Hey everyone, this is Elizabeth Rocha here, your coach with Fuego Fit Nation. So I want to take the time today to share with you a little bit about Refeed Day. So if you are in week 6 of 80-day obsession, yay, congratulations first of all for making it to week 6. So in week 6, this is where we get to enjoy not necessarily a cheat day, but we do get to enjoy some treats by following a modified carb list, okay? And so I'm gonna break it down, keep it super simple because I don't like to complicate anything. So Refeed Day again, this is where you get to have some extra carbs that are going to help you give your body some extra sugar and so that you can push harder through the rest of your workouts. And in Refeed Day, you get to do this on a Wednesday. So for weeks 6, 8, 10, and I believe 12, you get to move on Wednesdays and do a Refeed Day, just one day out of the week. And then guess what? After Refeed Day on Thursdays is leg day. So your body should be feeling extra pumped and ready to go, and you'll have that extra energy source, sugar source, carb source to help you push through your workout. So here I have on my screen Plan B, Modified Refeed Day. And remember, you can go to your 80-day obsession in the program materials and find this information under the nutrition section of the program materials, as you can see here. And so what I did, I just clicked on the drop-down menu and I went to the, eating Plan B. But remember, you are following your specific modified plan. Please make sure that you're sticking to your portions. I did get some questions asking, what am I having as far as treats? And I'm going to be very honest with you. I am going to follow the example that's in our Refeed Day meal plan. And let me tell you why I'm doing that. This is the first time that I'm introducing Refeed Day into 80-day obsession. It's my first round of doing 80-day obsession. And so, this is how the nutrition plan is laid out for me. In 2 weeks, on week 8, there's a possibility that I'll go to my modified food list. Again, I will share that with you here. So that way you can see where I'm referring to as far as modified refeed supplemental yellow list. This is like your treat yellow list of foods that you can have for Refeed Day only. Okay, so let's keep it super simple. Let's not complicate this part, because if we start trying to figure out, okay, what are we gonna have for every single yellow on Refeed Day, it can get a little bit overwhelming, and we can prevent that by following what was already in the example meal plan. Now, if you do not wanna have what's in the example meal plan, which I'm gonna go through here with you, first, I want to point out the Refeed Day container count. This is for Plan B. So in every plan, you're going to see at the top of the meal plan Refeed, how many greens, purples, proteins, carbs, healthy fats, your seeds and oils and your nut butters, your teaspoons, again, your veggies and your fruits, which you're going to have for that day. Notice that in the yellow section for the carbs, there's an S, which that right there identifies where you're going to actually have your, I would say, like I said, your extra carbs, or your, not extra carbs, but those special modified carbs in the yellow food list, okay? Now here's a tip that I want to share with you guys. As mentioned by Autumn Calabrese, which is the trainer and creator of 80-Day Obsession, and as your coach, I'm going to let you know that if you have not been following your nutrition plan, whether you've been 90% or 80%, if you have not been following your plan to a T, you haven't been following the portions as they are aligned, pre-workout, post-workout, meals 1, 2, and 3, you've been moving around the portions, I do not recommend that you do a Refeed Day, because you may be doing more of a disservice to yourself versus helping you, get through this week and actually see some results. So again, I'm going to say it again. If you have not been following your nutrition plan, 80%, 90%, again, we all have, there's human error, and if someone says they're perfect, it's not true. Like Autumn Calabrese says, take 10% off of that and it's 90% accurate, okay? Because if we're going out to eat, it's not clean foods most of the time. We're not sure what's going into the foods, how they're preparing it. Yes, we can choose healthier options, but again, we're not sure what's in it. So again, if you have not been sticking to your nutrition plan, if you've been having a lot of treats and cheat days and been kind of all over the place with your last 6 weeks, do not do refeed day. Stick to the regular plan, which is, this is your rest day plan, again, which is the regular time nutrition meal plan. Okay, do not add the modified yellows into your plan on refeed day. Just don't do it. Just go through it like you've been doing weeks 1 through week 5. So again, here's an example of a morning workout block with the modified. As you can see, there's an S for every yellow here. In the other plans, the time nutrition, the regular days, there is no S. So that means that you're eating off of the regular carb list. So I'm going to go ahead and show you here the modified food list here. As you can see, it's, you know, starting in week 6, you'll do a modified refeed day every 2 weeks, okay? It's also in the workout calendar to remind you. And Autumn also says, yay, today is refeed day for Wednesday. So again, you'll be reminded every single day leading up to the workout to make sure that you're watching the weekly obsession videos for every week. That way you know what the cast is going through, and you can also get a heads up on what to expect and what kind of results you should be seeing now going into the new week. So again, as you can see, there's a lot of flour foods here: bagel, hot dog buns, hamburger buns, French bread, white crackers, saltines, mini pretzels, Rice Krispies, cornflakes, white pasta, white rice, grits, cream of wheat. And again, like I said, this plan here is for those who have been following it and are ready to just give that body their extra sugar levels. Because again, if you've been treating and cheating and eating all over the place, then you really haven't removed those foods high in sugar. Right now, your body, if you have been following the plan as is, you've removed those foods that are high in sugar. So your body's gonna actually do something with it, and it's actually gonna push you over that edge and gonna help you through the next day's workout. So again, this is the modified refeed yellow list. You're gonna go to your eating plan, and that's where it's gonna show you an example meal plan, workout block in the morning. And like I said, I'll be following the refeed day plan, the example. And here for the modified yellow carb, it's a waffle, white flour. I already have that stuff because I feed my kids those waffles, and I also do the protein, but I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this for the day. For the others, it's a hamburger bun, and remember, half a bun counts as 1 yellow. And lucky enough in here in the plan for plan B, you get 2 modified yellow carbs. So then I get to eat a top and a bottom bun, right? So I will have the hamburgers, and then you get mini pretzels. I may do something else besides the mini pretzels, but that's there. So if you don't want to worry about making all these different decisions, feel free to follow as is. And then for meal option 3 at the bottom, as you can see, it says white pasta cooked. Who doesn't want pasta, guys? And again, you're still gonna use your containers to measure out your portions, okay? So you're gonna take your yellow container, you're gonna measure out every single portion. Of course, you can't measure the hamburger bun, but you know that half a bun is 1 yellow, okay? So make sure to go back to your plan. Maybe you're in plan. So this is the food list. Here, this is plan C. As you can see at the top, it'll tell you what plan it is, plan C. So in plan C, everyone who's in plan C gets 6 modified yellows. But again, you're only gonna follow this if you have been sticking to the program. Keep it super simple. There's examples that you can follow here for every single meal option. Do not overcomplicate this by trying to figure out every single meal. Go with what's given to us, and then in 2 weeks, you can actually add something different. The modified list is really not, there's not a whole lot of options, as you can see here, right? I mean, like I said, there's about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 20, 21 options in the modified food list. So Again, maybe you can't have a lot of this kind of stuff, you know? And if you're gluten, remember, get products that are gluten free. So always, always listen to your body. And as we watched in the week 6 weekly obsession video, some people, some of the members, their reaction wasn't, their bodies didn't react very good. Their stomachs didn't like it. And so that goes to show like what your body really doesn't need and what it just doesn't like receive it well. So I wanted to go ahead and share these tips with you and let you know what I'm doing. I'm going to follow the example plan because I want to do it as is and see how I feel. And then and then later on in week 8, I can modify it, right? I can change it up, maybe pick something else. But again, don't complicate it. Keep it simple, you know, enjoy the process. Keep pushing hard through your workouts. And remember, refeed day is on Wednesday, okay? Wednesday, follow the sample plan, follow your portions for your day, use your containers, drink your Shakeology, get your workouts in. And again, as always, have fun, enjoy the process, and know that there's going to be some very, very, very hard days. We are in week 6, and I'm sure a lot has been going on with your personal lives and just with kids and work and careers and everything, relationships, and know that you're going to make it through. Whatever you're going through, know that you have an amazing support system here. We'll help each other get through the hard days, and know that if you make it through those hard days, there are brighter days, you know, coming your way, and just stick through it. Because what's going to happen if you give up, you're never going to know how far you can actually get with your own personal health and fitness, and even like how to create a lifestyle, because we're always going to encounter hardships. There's always going to be obstacles and challenges, and there's going to be days where we're just completely unmotivated. So you want to make sure that you find things within yourself that are going to keep you motivated. You know, you have the support system, you have the tools, you have the workouts, you have the nutrition plan, you have me as your coach here to guide you and to answer your questions and to reassure you that if you continue on your journey, you will achieve the results that you're looking for, not just short term, but long term. And as always, thank you so much for being a part of Fuego Fit Nation and being a part of these challenges. It truly is an honor to serve you on your journey. You guys have an amazing day, and we'll talk to you soon.